Okay, can we talk for a second about what happened yesterday in the stock market? I'm not a guy that follows the stock market every single day. When I start getting messages from my financial friends and start seeing things, it's got to be a wild day. So intraday yesterday, we were up 3,000 points in the market. I think it ended a little over 3,000, which is wild. What the heck does that mean for the real? I can't answer the financial stuff, but I can answer the real estate stuff because that's what I get asked all the time. So yesterday, Trump announces 90-day pause on any increase in tariffs. The market responds after a solid week of getting hammered. My financial advisor friends have been kind of freaking out. They've been very busy lately. All of a sudden, we bounce back. What the heck's going on? I've been tracking some different charts here. I want to talk about real estate here at Nashville. What does this mean for us in 30 seconds or less, maybe a little bit more? So take a look at this first chart. This is active listings for the last year. Couple years now, we've had active listings slowly rising, prices continuing to rise for some reason, kind of against all odds. He's like, what the heck's going on? How is inventory rising, contract volumes down, and prices still going up? It's just Nashville. It's actually been a little bit nationwide, but especially Nashville. But look at recently. This chart, active listings, look what just happened in the last couple weeks. They just skyrocketed. We're heading into a buyer's market here, people. Prices are going to start coming down. That's my belief right now. People say, well, that's, okay, inventory's up. What about in the more expensive homes, the $2 million plus type homes? Because that to me is what is impacted by the stock market. Stock market goes down, people lose a bunch of money. Those are the people that are typically buying the bigger homes. They don't move. We used to see this in New York all the time. When the market was up and people made a bunch of money, all the big condos would move. It's the same all over the place. Stock market goes down, stuff starts getting hammered. But let's look at what's actually happening with all of this inventory. Check this one out. And shout out to Ethan Flynn. He's an awesome data analyst guy. He puts a lot of these charts together, so shout out to him. Look at this one. Active listings based on price point. Look at that first bar, $750,000 and under price point, 55% year-over-year increase here in Nashville. Look over to the right, $1.5 million plus. It's up a little, but it's about the same. So all this talk of extra inventory is not necessarily in all the price points. However, look at this one. Contract volume, $2 million plus homes, greater Nashville. Purple line is 2025. Look what's happening lately. We've fallen off a cliff for some reason. Now it happened the same thing last year, and then it kind of slow and steadily declined. I think we're going to see contract volume increase now this year. I don't think we're going to follow the stock market trend that tight, but that bump yesterday is sure going to push people back into the game. I do believe rates are going to start coming down a little bit. That won't impact this as much. That'll be more on the lower end. But bottom line, now's a good time to be out there in the market. It's kind of a crazy time right now. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. This is what I do, is talk through this stuff all day long. Love to chat with you. See ya.